Okay, I'm going to tell you something, Michael, about your grandpa.
All right.
Okay. When we were young, he had a bad temper. I am an abused woman. I know I don't act like it. I act like the abuser, but I was abused and I wasn't going to put up with it. So I went out of the house to get in my car, and what I did is I cranked the car. Well, that fool run out behind me, and he reached in there with his right hand to get my keys, and I just rolled the window up on him. Well, he had to jump on the front of the car facing me, and I just looked at him, grinned, backed up, put the car in reverse, slammed on my thing and backed up, and then I started down the road and he's hitting on the windshield wanting me to stop, and I grinned at him. And when I got to the corner, I stepped on the gas, rolled down the window, and that fool rolled about 40 feet. There wasn't a place to weigh on him that he didn't have a nick, a cut, or a bruise. Well, he took me with the one. Okay, I was a deputy clerk of the Cobb County Courthouse here in Georgia, and I absolutely, you know, everybody loved me because I was a little lady, and they knew how Pete had a violent temper. So when I went before the judge, they said, Mr. Peters, if you're telling me that that little woman that's about 5 feet tall, don't weigh 100 pounds soaking wet, I used to be thin, weigh 100 pounds soaking wet, did this to you, I don't believe it. Dismissed. So when I got on the elevator later on that day with Judge Morgan and we were going down the elevator shaft, he said, hey, Dolores, did you do that to Pete? I said, every damn bit of it. He said, well, good, the son of a bitch deserved it. So, I mean, he did. He deserved it. He was mean as a snake, but I mean, one time he shot a fly off of the, there was a fly in the house, and he shot it when it was on the molding up there. There was just a little splat of blood where he shot the fly. I mean, he was always mean. And then one time, he took my dish and broke it that my grandmother had given me. So I had a whole bunch of dishes of china that he bought me. So I just politely busted all of them in the floor. So he wanted me to get it up. I said, it will turn to diamonds before I get it up. So he went and got a maid and came in there and had it cleaned up. That broken glass laid on the floor for 2 weeks. I never got it up. Now that's how you Mema was, okay? I wasn't going to let him be mean to me. So I took up for myself. And I was just a wisp of a woman. But let me tell you one more story, okay? One time, I don't like drinking. So he was having me mix him drinks, and I don't like it. So what I did is I filled the whole glass up with liquor, just barely splashed a little water on top. Well, when he drank that, he got drunk as Cooter Brown and went and laid down in the bed. And back then, they didn't have fitted sheets. I tied all 4 corners of the sheets in a nice tight knot and went and got the broom, and I beat the holy hell out of him. I mean, with every lick I come down, I thought about all the times he'd been mean and that beer and liquor, and I hated it, and I absolutely hated it, and I beat the total shit out of him. And I'm proud of it. He's dead, and I'm sorry that he's dead, but he was mean, and he deserved every lick that he got from you, Mema. Anyway, that's all I've got to say.